Okay, Assalamualaikum teacher and good morning. So
Morning.
first of all, I would like to say thank you for your willingness to join us today for our interview.
Mhm.
And before we begin our interview, would you introduce yourself first?
Okay, my name is Teacher Zuzila. Okay, I was a teacher, and no, I was teacher. I am a teacher since 2004. Okay, so this is my third school. I started teaching in 2004, if I'm not mistaken. And then so I was a KP or head of panel um, since I started teaching about 2 or 3 years, and then I was being responsible as head of panel until now.
Okay, can you briefly explain what's your role and the responsibility as the head of the English language panel in this school?
Okay, what I can say is our role as a head of panel or KP, okay, is throughout the year. Okay, before the school begins, okay, we have to plan everything throughout the year. Okay, for example, the the teacher, the teachers and the class that our headmaster, okay, ask us which class that which teacher for which class. Okay, it was also our responsibility also. Okay, I don't say that we are that good to uh, choose which teacher for which class, but that was also our role as a KP, and also to plan for the rancangan pengajaran tahunan, okay, throughout the year. Okay, even we are not doing all the works, okay, but um, we what we call we distribute the works, okay, to all teachers. Okay, for example, this teacher you do for year one, okay, for RPT, and then the other teachers are for year two, year three, year four, and then we organize and sort everything. And other responsibilities also for co-academic, okay, we are also responsible for that, okay, especially now, okay, and that is the season for our co-academic now. So we are I'm not doing everything, okay, but I'm also working with with the other teachers, but I'm the one that we are going to ask them you the what we call nak panggil apa, uh, budak dah pilih ke, okay, dah train budak ke, okay, things like that. Okay.
For the next questions,
Yes.
as the head of English panel, how do you plan and implement the English curriculum to ensure it meets the syllabus and learning standards?
Okay, that's why before the school begins, okay, we have to plan for the rancangan pengajaran tahunan. Okay, so along the year, we teach all the teachers, okay, teach their class based on that RPT. So we are what we call tak akan apa panggil tak tertinggal jauh ataupun tak ke hadapan jauh. Okay, we follow the RPT. Did I answer the question?
Yes.
Okay. For the next question,
Yes.
what are common teaching strategies and digital tools used by English teachers here to engage students in learning English?
So far, because we don't have the facilities in the classroom, okay, for the teachers that they wanted to use all the digital tools, so they have to go to the computer lab. Okay, so far we did that. But there's also teachers that are rajin enough, okay, to bring all the tools, okay, and use in the class, okay, like the speakers. Maybe sometimes the what we call the projector. Very rare lah. Very rare lah. Yes. Because we have to go to the computer lab. Okay. Okay, so yang terbatasnya sebab kita kelas kita pack. So tak ada masa sangat nak pergi nak pergi computer lab. Pandai-pandai lah. Pandai-pandai lah. Tapi jangan tak guna langsung.
Okay, next questions. So, Teacher Zuzila, how do you assess students' English proficiency and use the results to improve students' performance in English?
I think all you have known this. Okay, we are assessing the students using pentaksiran sepanjang tahun, that is PBD. Okay. Yes or no? Did you learn that? Right? Yes. Okay. Because it is not same like past years. Okay, we just test the student only using the, for example, penilaian akhir tahun. Okay. But now, okay, penilaian akhir tahun is one item in the PBD. Okay, PBD. Okay, we do that along the years. Okay, in the class. Okay, not only based on the marks using during the past year exam. The final year exam. Did I answer?
Yes.
Is it same like you have learned in the class?
Yeah.
PBD, PBD, right? Classroom based assessment. Yes, PBD. Penilaian berasas bilik darjah. Okay. Taksiran bilik darjah, PBD.
Teacher, can I ask one more question? Okay. Can I know like what are the examples of co-curriculum English programs?
Co-curriculum English
Programs or competitions?
Yes, okay. Every year, okay, PPD, okay, they have the this language carnival, okay, for BM and BI. Bahasa Melayu and Bahasa Inggeris. Okay, so we do have the competitions, okay, for BM like pidato or the bercerita, and then also for BI, okay, we have the spelling competition, the Scrabble, the storytelling, okay, the choral speaking, and all those sort of competition.
Do you have it like annually every year?
So far, the competition that we haven't missed yet, we did the storytelling, okay, we have Scrabble and also the spelling competition. Okay, like last year, we can go to state level for spelling competition. Okay.
One more.
Okay, one more.
So earlier this morning, I went into two aspirasi
Yes,
and I figure out that they use DLP, dual language program.
LP?
DLP.
DLP, yeah. Okay.
So is it for the first class only, or the other students can use DLP if they
From
want?
the other class. Okay, as I can see, DLP, okay, is not for the first class, but maybe they use the first class for the DLP students. Not because of DLP is the first class students. No. Okay, they can use also the second class, the third class, but normally they use the first, okay, the first class. That is here 2A, to aspirasi. So as a DLP class, not because they are DLP class, so they have to be in the first class.
And
I think I have answered that.
like the teachers for mathematics and science
Yeah.
too, they face macam cabaran because they need to teach in English.
Yes.
They do.
So we as the English teachers, okay, we are helping them along, okay, for the science and the math teachers that is teaching the LP class. Okay, so we also help them. Okay, but so far they are also as good. Are we good? No. No. Okay, they are also good. Okay, in English. Okay, so that is not a problem. Okay.
In terms of the student, are there any challenges?
Yes, there's a lot of challenges in terms of them. But we as teachers, we cannot say that the challenges are from them. Do you know that?
Yeah,
Yes.
understood.
Yes. We cannot say they are wrong. We are wrong. Ah. Yeah. For the LP.
Okay.
As the starting of the LP, I think there was okay, but because the LP was many years done before, so as same teachers, so I think that's no problem for them. Just just limited. The problem is limited teachers are willing to teach the LP class because like you say they have to use English the term, but for me kalau diberi pilihan ambillah DLP. Yeah. Okay, because there's a lot of advantage when they go to the secondary school. There's a lot of advantage for those who was in the DLP class. Okay, did I answer?
Yes.
Okay. That's all.
Yes, I think that's all the question from us. So for the last one, can we take picture
Picture.
with you? Yes.
Okay, that's okay.